Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of my live videos, and I did notify you and let you know on my last video. This is currently the preview for the Valerenva versus Manchester United game, which is tomorrow, currently a 6 o'clock kickoff. Pretty early for me, fantastically good, so I can currently watch the game, which is fantastic, because all the other games have been quite late. So yeah, this is 6 o'clock kickoff. You can stream this currently on MUTV, this game. We've currently now finished our US tours. We have completed our US tours. Bloody hell, wait there, bloody noise. We've completed our US tours now. We've had, I think it's 5 convincing, fantastic win against LA Galaxy. 1-2 won against Salt Lake. Beat Manchester City. Beat Real Madrid. And recently just lost against Barcelona. So this is currently venued at Unlevel Stadium in Oslo. Is this game? It's going to be interesting to see. They're still in their season. Are currently Valerenva. The last 5 they've drawn 2, won 1, drawn 1, won 1. So that's their last 5 games. I think the players that have been hitting form, maybe rotating the squad differently as he has been doing. Rashford's been hitting form fantastically well. Presume he will start. He's growing and developing into his game while he's leading the lines. Lukaku's doing fantastic. Mkhitaryan's doing fantastic. Lingard's doing fantastic, who I think in the last game suffered like a slight injury, was it? We've had Herrera, who suffered a slight injury. I think Mata's suffered an injury as well. We've had Valencia that's been sent off. I think was that in the Real Salt Lake game, if I can remember rightly. And we've still confirmed that Luke Shaw's still out, Young's still out, and Rojo's still out. It's going to be an interesting game. We've still got games coming up thick and fast before in these friendlies. We've got Valerenga, then we've got San Pandora in Dublin, and then Real Madrid in the Super Cup. And then basically that's it. So anyway, Jose Mourinho has given us a few team news. I think we've done convincingly well in the friendlies. I think Barcelona, we didn't really perform that well. Real Madrid, we did okay in the first half, but second half we got bullied. Real Salt Lake looked static. I thought the Manchester City game was a very convincing performance. So overall, we've done pretty good, but it's not very important. It's just to express yourself. Mourinho's been rotating the squad differently. He's been playing 3-5-2, 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3. He's been rotating the squad differently as you do in the pre-season. Just to experience these training facilities, and it's for the match fitness as well. He's giving a majority of players, minutes under their belt in these games. So anyway, this is Valerenva versus Manchester United. Jose Mourinho has currently announced some team news. I think that he's currently given us. He's currently said, what's happened here? Herrera will be available for this game. Matt has been training, had his fitness regime, so he will presume he will be available for this game as well. And he's also confirmed that Bailey and Lindelof will, not Bailey, Smalling and Lindelof will be playing as a centre-back partnership in this game. So I'm going to do the starting 11 prediction right now, but I do assume that he'll be starting Rashford, he'll be starting Lukaku, he'll be starting Lindelof, Smalling, Herrera and Mata, all in the mix as well. Joe Pereira, I think, could start the game as well. So let's get on with the predicting 11. I'm going to 4-2-3-1 as usual. I'm going to go for Joe Pereira in goal. I think he's going to get more minutes in this game. He's going to testify the squad. Is Mourinho, for him to know who to play in the Real Madrid game. So I am going to give it to Joe Pereira in goal, who's our third choice keeper. Romero number 2, David De Gea number 1, but I said he would rotate the squad differently anyway. Right back, I'm going to give it to anyone could get it, maybe to Nerzebe, Valencia maybe. I'm going to give it to Fossa Mensah at that right back position. It's good that Jose Mourinho has got a lot of youth into the team as well. Centre back partnership as usual. As one going what Mourinho said, Smalling and Lindelof. I'm not going to really judge what's been going on with Lindelof. He hasn't really performed in these games, but you've got to give the player time because we know when like the likes of Evra come in, Vidic and that came in, they didn't perform straight away. So he's only pre-season, so I'm not going to judge him at this moment in time. So yes, Smalling, who could be on the verge of leaving Manchester United, and Lindelof. Left back, it's got to be Darmian. I'm going to give it to Darmian at left back. The two centre mids. We're going to give it to... I'm trying to think who we should give these mids to. We'll give it to Herrera. Oh, Herrera might express himself more and he might get put in a more of an attacking position. I don't know. So I'm going to give it to Herrera. Next to Herrera, I'm going to give it to... Andres Pereira as usual. So we'll put Andres Pereira there in the mix with him. At left hand side, at the left, who should we give it to at the left? I'm going to give it to Jesse, well maybe not, Antonio Martial on the left. As I said, we're going to give it to Antonio Martial. His performances have been fantastic and he's growing and developing into his game fantastically well. In the middle, Juan Mata, in the middle of them three attackers. I'm going to give that to Juan Mata. He's expected to be back for this game. On the right, Mkhitaryan on the right. And no, in fact, yeah, Mkhitaryan on the right. He may put Rashford and Lukaku as a partnership, but I'm going to give it to Mkhitaryan on the right. And then, finally, last least, I'm going to give it to Lukaku up front, whose performances have been sublime so far in these pre-season games. Scored about 3 goals already. Lukaku scored 2, and them as a partnership have been absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that's the formation. It's just me speculating, as I keep saying, he may play Rashford and Lukaku as a partnership up front. But this is just me currently speculating on formation. So it's Pereira, Fosu-Mensah, Violet, Lindelof, Smalling, Darmian, Carrick, Pereira, Martial, Mata, Mkhitaryan and Lukaku. That is my starting 11 prediction, guys, for this game. It's going to be interesting to see how these play. Anyway, that's basically everything to update with today. That's my preview for this game. And Andres Pereira, if he does play, he's better in a more of an attacking role. He can play number 6, number 8, number 10. Pereira. Same with Lingard, he can play on each flank, he can play on left flank, he can play on right flank, as he's done in these pre-season games. Mkhitaryan's adamant still that he wants that number 10 shirt also, so yeah, that's my prediction. Run for it again. Pereira, Valencia. No, sorry. Pereira, Fosu-Mensah, Smalling, Lindelof, Darmian, Carrick, Pereira, Martial, Mata, Mkhitaryan and Lukaku. I've just run it through you, so that's basically it. Basically, that's everything to update you today, guys. Subscribe to Chazzaboy Davenport as usual. Drop your comments, likes below on the video. Take it easy. I'll see you later. Bye.